Hey. Right, we did scales we've looked at. We've looked at how to form major and minor scales, arpeggios, and now we're going to start looking at extended chords and arpeggios because we've covered major and minor. They're like the most, important, and then we move on to the extended chords. So all we do is we start adding more notes to our chords. So for example, let's look at seventh chords. All right, so seventh chords mean basically that you're looking at what you were doing before, but you're also adding the seventh note. So remember, in the key of C, we said C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, 8 notes, and then we gave each of those notes a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we've looked at the third, flattening the third to make it minor, and obviously playing the third as it is without flattening if it's major. So you've also got, then you can have major sevenths, minor sevenths now, chords which guitarists will play. So if we stay in C, for example, we can do a C major seventh. So what does that mean? And that means we've got to include a root, C. We've got to include a third, which we've already done. We've got to include a G, a fifth above that. And now we've got to include the seventh note. So in C, that would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And the B on the bass is there. So if I play those in a row, and on your bass guitar, that would be 3 on your second string, 2 on your D string, 5 on your D string, 4 on your G string, G string, G string, G string. Very comical. I think that's quite funny. And then also you can play your chord as well. So to do a major seventh chord on the bass, same idea as a C major, root, third and fifth. But instead of playing the fifth, we can focus on the seventh. So we can play the B with that chord instead, which gives us that sound. I love sevenths. I think they're great. They add to the harmony again and give you a new level of music, and also give you another note as a bass player. So you had like 1, 2, 3, 4 notes before, and now you've got technically 5 because you've got that B in there you can play with as well. So that chord would be a C major 7, would be 15th on your A string, 14th on your D string, and 16th on your G string. All I'm doing is dropping that octave down 1 to get the 7th. Yeah, just like that. Now you can also have the opposite to the major 7th. We've got the minor 7th. Now what you need to remember with your minor 7ths is that you flatten your third in a minor 7th chord, and you also flatten the 7th. So it gets a little bit more confusing. So you've got your root, you see. E would be normally in a major, but it's minor, so we drop it down to an E flat. We've got our fifth always, safe note. And then our 7th note in C would normally be B, but we've got to make it a B flat because it's a minor 7th. There. So then that sounds like this. That's a minor 7th shape on the bass. Yeah? And chord wise, if we go from C, that would be a minor 7th, would be your 15th fret on your A string, 13th fret on your D string, and 15th fret on your G string. And it gives you that sound together. Isn't that lovely? Love that sound. So just to recap, for the minor 7th, we've got the root, which is a C, 3rd fret on your A string, flatten that third to an E flat, 1st fret on your D string, 5th above that, so that'd be your 5th fret on your D string, and then we've got flatten our 7th, so it's not B, it's B flat, which is the 3rd fret on your G string. And your C minor 7th would be 15th on your A, 13th on your D, and 15th on your G. Done. Major and minor 7ths. Done. Easy. Getting it.